What's up, guys? So we are here at the Community Center Manager and going to show off the daily vocation quest. This community center is added into each zone. We are currently in Tiger Spine Mountains right now, and it's right here, right by the very beginning Scarecrow area, kind of like the main hub. So each of these community centers has special features available to residents of that land. We are currently not a resident, so we do not have access to these features, but we do have a family which has a family quest. This is the Ironwood tree quest. So you can see we're going to have to grab this Ironwood tree and probably chop it down or grow it. So let's go ahead and accept the quests. We've now accepted the quest. We got the Ironwood quest, and it is complete. Do we have to do anything for the quest? Alright, so we've gotten the Ironwood quest. We've acquired the tree. And now we have to plant the tree. And so there's 3 different roles. So if you have 2 or more of your family members, you get a family unity buff. Requires 2 members. You've got the limb lopper. This one gives you a skill, Limb Lopper. Use the skill to damage the iron tree at the appropriate time. The skill is affected by your logging proficiency. Trunk Chopper. So you got the Trunk Chopper. So you can only have one of these skills at a time. The tree now has 10 minutes left. And at certain intervals, we're probably going to have to use these abilities. We do have our fellow family member over here, so we can click on this family unity buff. So I guess she's not close enough. Right, so still cannot click on the family unity buff. Grabbing the quest over here for this family member. And we're going to go and throw down another Ironwood tree. Still not a, but we can get the family unity buff now. So it allowed us to click on the family unity buff. Enables us summon family members to use family skills. So you actually need 2 family members to start chopping this tree. And you can see the HP. Look at the HP on this. This tree has a ton of HP. So we can't use the other ones. So first you have to start off with the Limb Looper. And you just spam the heck out of R. Your family member can actually use skills as well. And we're doing 399. Doesn't look like it's doing much. So let's go back to the other screen here. And it looks like we have to hit it with something different. Because those are no longer doing damage. You see, so it's not going down. Oh, I see, I see. So, it looks like these heart things. You're supposed to alternate, it looks like. So it looks like one every... Alright, well now it's letting us do it every time. So now it's missing. Heart's blue. Missing, 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 missing. So it has something to do with these hearts. Let's see if we can select the core cleaver. And core cleaver is not... So I would assume that you start off with G, with the trunk chopper. You can see it's doing 400 points of damage. Just go to F and see what the F is doing. Limb looper. So it's missing, missing, missing like crazy. So let's go to G. And once again, we're hitting it, hitting it, hitting it for 400 points of damage. You got 10 minutes to do this. And now it's looking like we're missing nonstop. So it looks like we got down to 33% and we need to change it over probably to the limb lopper. Nope, maybe the core cleaver. Alright, so the core cleaver is now working. Of course, this would go quicker if you have family and friends to help you out here. We are alt doing this. No idea what's going wrong with these hearts. So this is our first look at the family quests. I'm sure it's actually really simple once you figure out what you're supposed to be doing. You can see R is no longer working for us here. So we're not able to do any damage there. And so what I'm assuming is that each family member, you're going to want to have a different ability. This one is stuck with the core cleaver. I don't know how we can change abilities. We got some. So it looks like probably at different time intervals, you'll be able to attack it. So we're able to attack it now here with the core cleaver. And then you just spam this thing down. Okay, yeah, so now, alright, this makes sense. So look, on the tree there's these buffs. And it says, is now vulnerable to trunk choppers. So you have to watch the buff bar to see when you can actually attack it. with your specific skill. We've only got 1 minute left to do this. Uh-oh, we might miss out on this. So just keep spamming away. So you should be able to do this solo. I would assume that they give you enough time to actually just spam this and do this by yourself. It probably takes close to the entire 10 minutes as we're coming down to this 10-minute mark right now. And if not, you definitely need to have family members here, at least 2, to attack the tree together. Yep, so we're going to come up a little bit short. And it also said something that this is based on your logging proficiency. So the higher your logging proficiency is, the more damage you'll actually be able to do to the tree. And the tree is gone. So there's our first look at the ironwood tree and how to chop it down. To recap, you want to have more than 2 people here in the beginning. Maybe logging skills will help out a lot and help you do more damage. Look at the buffs and have your friends just spam the R to attack. And there you go. 2 people or more easily take down the tree. It's a very interesting, bizarre daily quest that you're going to have to be doing to get these vocation badges. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a fun time watching me trying to like flail through this stupid tree. But this is our very first look at it. And yeah, there's going to be a ton of people flaying around. Like, what do we do with this tree? The stupid tree doesn't chop. It doesn't die. Rage on the forums for the Ironwood tree quest.